Welcome once again to Sharmila's Toothbrush. As I have promised you that I'll come back with one more video on body language, so here I am. This is the second part of fundamentals of body language. As I have discussed about the what is body language, today I'm going to discuss about why body language is important. And before I go any further, let me request you to watch this video till the end because there is a lot for you here. And also, you would be thinking that why am I making a video on why body language is important? Let me tell you that until and unless you know that why do you need to refine a certain skill, you will never get the motivation to refine it further. So today let's know why body language is important and then we will go ahead and refine it further. The behavioral psychology of a person is best interpreted by the way he demonstrates his body language. It is, as I have said earlier, unconscious. Hence, we need conscious efforts to refine it, control it for our betterment. If you are in a certain situation wherein you are being evaluated on certain standards, your best effort should be on demonstrating apt and refined body language. In the workplace, this is the element of communication that decides your acceptance, competency and your future growth. Why am I making a video on body language? Why am I talking about it so much? Because we are psychologically wired to read somebody's body language first and then to follow his voice, choice of words and rest everything. Gestures that we make are so powerful that at times it can convey everything that we are trying to say. Let's have a look at this picture. Let us have a look at the 7, 38 and 55 rule. You will see that 55% of what we communicate is through our non-verbal way of communication. Tonality of voice and choice of words comes after that. Body language can be positive and open or negative and closed. Let's understand what is that. Positive body language is a type of non-verbal communication that makes us comfortable, improves our likability and acceptance, and most importantly brings us respect and dignity. Anything opposite to that is negative and closed. If you are currently into your academics or if you know someone who is in their academics, then you must know or you may let them know that your academic credentials are not something that is desired in the Industry 5.0. Industry 5.0 now looks for professional skill set in you, in 21st century skills in you. One of the 21st century skills or some must-have skills is your positive body language. If you are able to demonstrate a positive, assertive body language, you are one of the desired candidates in the future workforce. Remember, in order to refine your body language for good, you will initially have to work on these 5 things: eye contact, facial expression, voice, posture and gestures. There are other things too that I will cover eventually, but let's start with these 5 things first. Remember, any conversation that you get into, 93% of it is through your body language. Your facial expression, your eye contact, your gesture, your voice, your posture, everything, even touch, even the proximity matters. Only 7% of it is the choice of words. So before you work on your vocabulary or you work on your communication skills, let's refine the body language first. Remember, any communication that you get into, 93% of it is through your body language, through your eye contact, through your gesture, through your facial expressions, through the smile, through the tone of voice, gestures, postures, everything, even touch and the proximity that you move into. Only 7% of it is the type of words that you are using. Before you start preparing for your communication skills, before you start preparing or building upon your vocabulary, let's first work on body language and understand how to refine it for effective communication. I'll show you why am I saying that body language is important and how come non-verbal communication plays a major role than choice of words. Let's play a game. Let's play the game I call tiramisu. This is tiramisu. I'll repeat once again. Follow what I say, don't follow what I do. Ti, ra, misu. So when I say ti, do this. When I say ra, do this. Misu is this. Right? And I will slowly increase the speed. And let's see how far you go repeating after me. Ti, ra, misu. Misu, ra, ti. Right? So, ti, ra. Ti, ra. Mi, su. Misu, tira. Ti, misu, ra. Ti, ra, misu. Ti, ra, misu. Ra, misu, ti. Ra. Were you able to follow me all the time? Well, not exactly. You may rewind and practice it for yourself. Every time I mess up with what I say and what I do, you tend to follow what I do. Because you try to follow body language. And your brain looks at the gestures first and then listens to the word. I said ra and did this, and you also did this. When I said me, Su, and I did this, you did this as well. Try practice this. Do it with somebody else. Ask them to say, do this when they say ti, ra, misu, and confuse them by increasing the speed and then changing the gesture. So when you say ti, instead of doing this, you do this. When you say ra, instead of doing this, do this. And you will see after a certain time, all of them get confused because they try to follow your body language and not the words that you are saying. 93%. That is all from me today. I hope I have established successfully why body language is important. As I have already covered what is body language, and as I have covered today why body language is important, next video comes on how to improve body language. Stay tuned. Please try work on your body language. Please do watch these 2 videos multiple times. Why I request you to do so is that before we learn how to improve body language, you will very well know what is body language and why is that important. And as I have said, that until and unless you know why body language is important, you will never have the motivation to improve it for better. So as I have said, please remember the 7, 38 and 55 rules. 7% of your words, 38% of your tone of voice and 55% of the non-verbal communication, including your body language. And we will work upon eye contact, facial expressions, gesture, posture and voice soon. I will come back with the third part very soon. Do take care of yourself. Please like, comment, share this video. Please comment below and tell me how you did find this video and what else you want me to cover in the next video. And please do subscribe to my channel. It feels great to have support from you, and I must thank all of you who have subscribed to my channel already, because this is an immense support that I have got from you, and I'm really thankful for what you have done for me. Thank you so much from here. I will come back to you soon. Take care, stay safe, take care of everybody else around you. I will come back soon. Bye bye.